Hi everyone, this is Fab, and this video is a demo of a tool that I've developed at the University of Sussex in collaboration with deckchair.com during my placement. The problem we had was to select only the interesting pictures within a certain given dataset, that in this case was a 2000 pictures dataset containing shots from a week time from a hotel in front of the London Eye. And of course the pictures contain grey sky, sunset, any sort of landscape from a fixed location. The result we want to obtain is the following, so we just want to end up with pictures shot at a sunset time or sunrise time or during the dawn. We're gonna delete this directory now, it's called SSAM filtered, so we're gonna do this again. So we're gonna filter our images first using this timestamp filter on Pi. We're using a config file that I'm going to talk about in a moment. And once we've selected our images, we run this test called SSAM test. The SSAM test is essentially a way to quantify the differences between two images, one reference image and another image. And the score that it gives us ranges between 0 and 1, with 0 being two images completely different from each other, and 1 being two images that are actually the same image. So we end up with only 25 images that are the image that I've shown you already. And then another approach that we developed was through a machine learning tool that had to be capable of classifying two sets of images, essentially the grey skies that we obtain after having timestamp filtered our initial dataset, and the sunset that we want to get. So we already trained a support vector machine for this using images of grey skies and sunsets scraped from Google Images. We've already trained our network. We obtained this file called svm.pickle that is essentially the SVM itself already trained, so we can just run python label.py-c config, and we obtain a JSON file, which is essentially a dictionary containing as a key the file name of the image that we want to classify, and then as values another dictionary which has the actual predictions for the labels that we've trained on, which in this case are grey skies and sunsets. And now you can further select your final dataset just looking at the score for the sunset, for example. So just a few words on some technicalities, like how we run all the scripts that we've run. We have a simple config file that can be edited by the user. So timestamp with a path in, path out, time zone and city name to select the pictures we want to select, just relying on the timestamp. Then we have a SSAM section for the structural similarity index score. Here we chose a grey sky image, which is the following, and a threshold on the SSAM score of 0.5, which means that all the images that score below 0.5 will be moved to the directory with the interesting images. And then we have a common section that we'll use just for some constants. So this is how it works. Thanks for watching.